Hey, ARESxGOD here, and yeah, to say that things escalated quickly would be a huge understatement with what happened this episode. It started out so nice, relaxed, even a bit of horny over there, but I knew it in the back of my mind, this is too good for things to stay like this, and I think I said it a few videos ago, getting attached to characters is gonna be a problem, and this episode more than proved that, but it still hurts. Like, yeah. This one is gonna be a painful episode. So just keep in mind, getting attached to characters for this series doesn't look like it's gonna be a fun trip, and a chupa chups stop something beautiful or prevent something. So let's get into it and talk about it. Now, the first half of the episodes, just if you guys remember that Aki scene when Denji first moved in with him, just how nice it was in the morning, waking up, Aki doing his usual things, going on the balcony, relaxing a bit. They did that, but much longer, and you knew pain was gonna follow. But I have to say, there's one thing we're gonna get to it. Now, we see a bit before what happened last episode with the cliffhanger between Himeno and Denji, with how Denji got to the house, how Himeno brought him there. She was stumbling, even fell over a bit over there tripping, and he slowly gets to that moment. But I like how the atmosphere was so nice, calm, relaxing. I could probably watch this first half of the episode and just it relaxed me so much. I don't know how they did it. Just I was calm, very calm. And then it gets to the point where we left off in previous episode with him and whispering, wanna do it, and then the horniness in me activated, and she slowly starts taking off the shirt of Denji, and how the animation was so fluid there, how much effort they put, and even before that taking off his sandal had more animation, better animation than the entire Seven Deadly Sins, especially season 3. We don't talk about that, but yeah, that was such a calming scene over there. And we see while Himeno was undressing Denji, he kept thinking of Makima, more and more about Makima. So to say that he has a crush on her would be an understatement. Now, what happens next? Himeno finds something in his pocket, and it's not what we thought. He actually finds a chupa chups. I wasn't expecting that. I was like, wait, what? A chupa chups is there? And then it swaps instantly to a previous moment that happened before he even got to Himeno's house. And I was like, wait, was he dreaming this entire thing with Himeno carrying him over to her house? But no, that was just the transition there that happened. I was a bit confused, but then it started making sense a bit. He wasn't dreaming, it's just a previous flashback. Talking to Makima, saying he's very disappointed in his first kiss, and now even if he kisses somebody else moving forward, he's always gonna think on that puke, always is going to be on his mind, which is a very good point. Having your first kiss being like that, doesn't matter when, what, it's always gonna pop in the back of your head at least a few times. Now, have Makima trying to cheer him up. She gives him her chupa chups, like directly in his mouth, and the words she said after were also very important for him. You will experience a lot of new things now the more you live, and even now your first indirect kiss, which is sort of true. He finally got his kiss from Makima in a second-hand way, not a direct one. He's not yet at that level, but I don't think, or will he be able to even get a chance to get that kiss, especially after what happened this episode, and we're gonna get to that. And I think he said no back in Himeno's apartment there, both of them being asleep and saying he wants his first time to be with Makima. So the chupa chups stopped the moment we had there. But I'm just gonna leave you with a question. What if the roles were reversed, especially what would everybody have thought, and if Denji was doing the things that Himeno was doing to Denji? And now, even more, like I said, the scene still very, very calming, so nice, put me in such a good mood over here. See them in the morning, breakfast, talking. Even Himeno asking him, how can you even eat after what happened? And who refuses free food, man? Yeah, he definitely has a point. This is why I like Denji. The simple things we take for granted, he always appreciates them a lot more. But she also doesn't remember what exactly happened last night, saying, hope I didn't take advantage of you. And no, nothing happened. Anyone saying doing something like that can land you in jail. And again, my previous question, what if the roles were reversed? Let me know down in comments below how would everybody have reacted to this entire scene if the roles were reversed. But she even asks Denji, you really like Makima? No, yes. And even if her personality turns out to be shit, yeah, he even said yes, which we don't really know a lot about her personality. We know she's very controlling, manipulating. She definitely has some plans for Denji. She probably knows why exactly all of the devils want him, especially that Eternity Devil. Was it working alone? Was it working with somebody else? Even more after this episode. So she definitely knows something and has some agenda of her own, to say the least. But we don't really know her. She's probably the most mysterious character we have so far in the series. And Himeno has a proposition saying, I'm gonna help you get with Makima, but you're gonna have to help me get with Aki. This is where it was such a nice moment between them. Made me feel, yeah, this there's some hope here, having something nice, wholesome in the series. Them forming this secret alliance, gonna work together, and then just asking her the same thing. Why do you like Aki? I like his face. But it's not just that. Even more after the way the episode ended, she really likes Aki and cares for him, and telling Denji, we are friends now. And this moment felt so nice again, telling him from now on you can come visit for breakfast, even bring Aki and Power with you. So this felt like the beginning of something really beautiful between them. Denji finally making some actual friends, bonding with the people at work there. But then things started escalating more and more, especially towards the end. We see the perspective with Makima on the train going to Kyoto, saying she wants some food. She started getting a bit hungry, and even saying that the bigwigs at Tokyo can be intimidating. Now, I don't really see Makima being intimidated by someone, but who knows how powerful or what kind of the guys in charge at Kyoto are like. You never know, she might not be this good handling them. I don't know how to put it. But what I found very suspicious was the dude around her, how he was acting there, and when things started happening, he was texting something always. I think he was involved, even though what happened there, all of them got ambushed. Makima gets shot, and even that dude got shot. So was he actually involved, or was he just randomly texting something else? But I'm gonna say he was involved. But the shocking moment, is Makima actually dead? Did they just kill Makima over here? No, this can't be happening right now. She has too many things to do. She's one of my favorite characters. You can't just kill her off like this. And so I'm leaning on the side that she's not dead. There's no way she just dies like this. Like, this felt a bit too random for her to just die in that moment there. So I'm gonna stick to my guns literally even more after this episode and say she's not dead. Now, it cuts off, we see the other perspective with Aki, Himeno, Power, and Denji having some food somewhere there. And Arai and Kobeni were on the street probably looking for something or on a case. And they get, and remember, guns being involved, the gun devil, even more after this. They were talking to this old lady, probably got some directions or something. And I knew as soon as they turned around, the old lady, I think, she started pulling a gun, so they're probably gonna get attacked. Now, are they gonna die? We're gonna have Kobeni and Arai also die. I don't know who is gonna survive this episode, honestly. The more I was watching, okay, we have Makima being the first victim over here, Aki, my bad, not Aki, Arai, and Kobeni probably gonna be the next ones. Now, after that, it cuts to a nice question by Power saying, did you really not mate with Denji? But this is where things got even more interesting. While they're enjoying their food, they're talking. You have this dude in the background. How can you even eat the food here? Is kind of shit. And all of them started defending it. Power was like, I like shit. Power being Power. Denji wasn't having any issues. Aki saying maybe we should leave. I'm sure most of us have had weird people striking up conversation with us, so it felt like one of those moments, or it felt like somebody being a bit too out of place there, so to say, with him. He started going off about his life story, talking about his grandpa being part of the Yakuza, but being one of the good Yakuza. He only killed a handful of kids. Yeah, sure, but hey, they're still kids. How can you say, yeah, only a handful of kids? Yeah, not much, just a few of them, right? But then it struck me, hey, Denji had that old mobster with him, especially at the beginning episode. And that was confirmed there. He pulls up a picture. It's the same Yakuza that Denji was like, hey, this dude is here for revenge. And even more interesting, he said that the gun devil wants Denji's heart. So probably the same way that the Eternity Devil wanted Denji. And again, we don't know why is Denji so important? Or is it just Pochita as the chainsaw devil? And they start shooting over here. Power instantly punches him. I really like that. Aki over there, and he even calls Kon, but it didn't end there, because wasn't that easy. The way that Kon said there, you could feel something bad was about to happen, telling Aki, hey, this time you put something really outrageous in my mouth. Not devil nor human, or not human nor devil, so what exactly is it? So he comes out of Kon through one of the eyes, cutting there, and he looked like a sword katana version of the way that Denji looks, Japanese sword instead of chainsaws. So is he some sort of something similar like Denji? Did he make a deal with a devil also? I don't know, I'm very curious. Was he part of experiments? I have no idea, but he's very, very similar to Denji with the way he looks. Just instead of chainsaws, he has swords. Now, I would love to see a duel between them, but I'm not sure. Is he still alive after what happened? We're gonna get to that. We even have, guys, remember the sword that Himeno didn't want Aki to draw? He finally draws it out, and I really liked the way it worked. We had this ominous figure in the background counting down the stabs that Aki was doing to that sword dude. 3, 1, that was 3 was the first stab, 2 second stab, 1 third stab, and 0 for the curse. And Aki saying finish him. Have this huge hand and skulls taking him. It felt like I was being crucified There you see Himeno's hurt, Aki tells Power to take care of her. But the curious thing, even Aki mentioning, how did that guy get a gun? Guns are not allowed in Japan. You can very hardly have a gun. Don't tell that to the Americans. And after this, I thought he was dead. Okay. That was something, so to say. This dude wanted revenge. They took care of him. Of course, they got wounded. But this is where the escalation just drove through the roof over here. Because you have this, I don't know who she is, what she is, this mysterious girl. She even knows what exactly Aki's sword is. She instantly knew, saying this is the curse devil. Okay, so Aki has the curse devil. I'm curious what kind of deal or contract he made to have that power. She even starts, I don't know if she healed that dude or she just gave him a pep talk to get him back over here. So he's still alive, saying he underestimated Aki, and he started teleporting, going behind nothing personal Aki, and cuts him very, very badly. He should have died there. But apparently the suits of the devil hunters are what saved his life. Even more according to that girl. So she knows way, way too much information about Aki, about how the devil hunters work. Who exactly is she? Are they working for the gun devil? Because definitely the gun devil is very involved over here. Even more after that sword dude said with the gun devil wanting Denji's heart. And yeah, Aki is not looking very good. Power was even afraid of the girls. No. So I don't know if Power is gonna fight or is she gonna run away, because we even have the ghosts refusing to do anything at the start, saying the girl is dreadful. So another devil was being afraid of the girl. So how powerful is that girl? Where even the ghost devil was being afraid of it. This is where the pain, I knew it was gonna happen, and just no. She was, I really liked Himeno. No. And you have, when you hear her saying, I will give you everything, so you have to do the same. So we have the sacrifice. Probably the only way they could have gotten out of that situation, but it still hurt to see Himeno do that, and she fully summons the ghost devil. The way she was talking, still thinking about Aki, of him crying about losing partners, and she slowly started disappearing. The way she was doing the attacks, you see one hand disappearing, another one, and telling Aki, don't die Aki, so you can cry for me when I am no longer here. And yeah, that's probably gonna break Aki completely. And we even see that wasn't even enough, because the girl says, snake, swallow it, and you have this huge snake that just eats the ghost devil completely, gets swallowed over there. So how powerful is that girl? Who is she? How the fuck did she do that? What exactly is she? And are they working for the gun devil? Is she some other party? Because that dude definitely has a connection to the gun devil, but who is she? She's the biggest mystery right here. Then the pain, you see, the camera pans out and you see Himeno, only the clothes being left. So we lost Himeno. Rest in peace. And yeah, Denji lost his chance to say the list, and probably even with Makima if she actually died. But no, Himeno was such a fun, cool character, probably one of the I don't know, I really liked her quite a lot. She started growing on me more and more with all of the shenanigans she was pulling, her personality, the way she was acting around the characters, how much she cared, especially about Aki. She started forming this friendship with Denji, and the foreshadowing, all the death flags. But no, why did she have to die? Even though I knew it's gonna be this kind of series, it still hurts. So yeah, this, to say the least, was an awesome episode, would be an understatement. I'm really curious what you guys thought about the episode. I have so many questions after this. The gun devil, is Makima actually dead? Who is that mysterious girl? How is that dude so similar to Denji and his power? Why do so many people want the chainsawman devil? So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about the episode. What do you think about Himeno in general? She has been such an awesome character, and yeah, we have so many unanswered questions. So as always, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, helps me quite a lot, and you guys get the latest videos on the series that I follow. So keep enjoying Chainsaw Man. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.